Hey, everyone. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are having a great day. And here we are. It is my son, Devante, and we just finished walking. So I'm almost done totally walking. But you guys know I have to stop in and do my little live because that's what I do all the time. And we're going to talk about very briefly staying focused regardless. And I know if you guys were on this morning that we had a little miniature Bible study. So just want to encourage you. Devante, tell people why you're here today.
Oh, I got suspended.
They can't hear you.
I got suspended for a day
And why do you get suspended?
for a bad choice.
Was it choice?
I did something I shouldn't have been doing.
And what was that? What's PDA?
Public display of affection.
With another scholar at your school?
Yeah.
Were you already told about this? So who else told you not to do this?
Vice principal.
And who else?
Uh, yeah,
And who else?
my mentor.
Who's your mentor?
Pastor Jim.
Anybody else tell you to make some good decisions?
Principal.
Okay. Anybody else past your mentor and your mom and the principal? Anybody else tell you about this? Okay. So what are you gonna do going on forward?
Good decisions.
Are you really?
Stop doing PDA.
Okay. Are you gonna stay focused regardless? Are you sorry about your decision choices? Tell everybody I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry
For what?
for being bad and not listening.
And you need to make good decisions, right?
Right.
Okay. Say bye to everyone.
Bye.
Even though you'll still be here. Okay, everyone. So yeah, I told you guys I was gonna bring him on because yeah, we've discussed this before, and I've always told him to make good decisions. And this is what we're gonna talk about just briefly. Is just staying focused regardless. Sometimes you get caught up in a mistake. You make a mistake, but the Lord is gracious and He forgives us. But when we make a mistake, we truly need to learn from it and grow from it. Not sit here and be like, oh yeah, I made a mistake, so I'm just gonna do it again. Oh, I made a mistake, so I'm gonna go ahead and double down on it. We're not going to do that. We don't want to double down on mistakes. The Lord is gracious and He's merciful, but we do need to remember that eventually the Lord is going to pull grace away. So let's not abuse grace. Let's not abuse His loving, His kindness. Let's not abuse those things. And when we do make mistakes, we want to learn from them. We want to grow from them. So I want to get on here briefly because, of course, I did tell you guys that my son would be here. He's not supposed to be here today. And like he told you, he got suspended for PDA, public displays of affection. So anyway, I want you guys to be encouraged today. Yes, there will be some hard things. Life is always going to throw us curveballs, but we're going to be able to navigate those challenges and do that. And my son, before we got on, he's like, "You're just going to put my business out there in the street?" Like, of course. I'm not going to sit here and be like, "Oh, he's not going to do it again." And then nobody gets to see him. Everybody will get to see him, whether on YouTube, whether you're on TikTok, whether you might somehow find him on Pinterest, or you're on Facebook, or you're on X or Threads, whatever social media platform. Of course, you're here on Spotify, whatever social media platform that I have access to, you'll get to hear him explaining why he's not in school today. And that's not because I wanted to pull him out, not because he had a doctor's appointment, but when we make those decisions, and as my pastor was sharing, parenting on purpose, you have to be conscientious of your decision is going to affect other people. You may not think so because you're doing your thing in the moment, but there is an after effect that's going to happen. And for my son, I had to be called to come pick him up. Thank goodness I wasn't working because I would have had a trek to come and pick him up. Had to come and pick him up. Then I had to go stand in the drive line to wait for him because that affected me because of the decision he made. And then he got suspended. The other scholar got suspended. And now they're both out for a day. Was it worth it? I don't know. Maybe a teenager minds, a teenager life, it was worth it. To me, that stuff is never worth it because then you're embarrassed, then you're humiliated, all those things. And you should feel ashamed and you should feel a little bit of guilt of that stuff happening to other people based on the decisions that you made, based on his actions. So here we are. So I'm not trying to make him feel bad. I'm just trying to make him understand decisions have consequences. And whether you believe it or not, your consequences also affect me when you do your choices. I'm affected. I got a consequence of coming here about what you did on a second offense, not a first, but your second offense suspension, which means they gave him a warning prior to, you're going to say, hey, number two time, we're going to call your parent. and they called me. So here we are. So I want you to know in your own life, as the adults that we are, stay focused regardless of the people that say, hey, you can't do this, you can't do that. There will be plenty of adults in our own lives that would say we can't do a whole bunch of things. But let's not listen to them. Let's stay focused. Let's move forward. Yes, we're going to make mistakes. Yes, we fall down, but then we get up, we brush ourselves off, we dust ourselves off, and we continue to make better decisions, learn from our mistakes, and push forward. We can't just keep staying in the muck and the mire and down in the dirt, like, oh, well, I made this bad decision. It's over for me. This is it. This is the end. It's not the end. Make a better decision, make a better choice, and learn from that. So, with that, I just want to say thank you guys for tuning in. And of course, paying attention to these things that I've been sharing with you guys. I also wanted to put up a quick little short video. I did it earlier, it's like 8 seconds. So, I'm going to put it up real quick. Okay, so that was the Superstar Youth Business Fair. So that's still going to be coming up May 17th. So please, if you have any youth that would like to sign up, please do. You can find it on my page, Tanika Drake. That's why my name is T Drake, because it abbreviates Tanika. And you can send me an email there or send me a little PM or DM in Instagram, wherever you catch this, and say, hey, I have a youth that wants to sign up. And I do have to be ages 10 through 17. So please, if they're close to 10, we can do it. But younger babies, 7 and below, they can come and support, but it might be a lot for them. So anybody who's 10 and above to 17, please let them come out, whatever they have to sell. Just give them a taste of what it is to be an entrepreneur, what it is to taste the business, what it is to do customer service, to market, to just a little taste of it, and see how they enjoy it, see how they enjoy all of it, having to set up, bring their stuff, lug it in, all of it. When they see the vendors around in the city, what that takes for all the vendors to come and put their stuff up when they're doing Maricopa, and all the vendors come and they put out all their wares and they sell and they talk to customers. It takes a lot to do that. It's not easy. They got to come in early, set their stuff up, stay late while they break stuff down, put stuff away. It's the whole encompassing of that. How does that feel? So I hope you guys are going to participate and come out. It will be at Pecan Park May 17th. So please come support that. And if you want to be a volunteer and you can lend some support in that regard, I would really appreciate that too. And don't forget to vote for me for Supermom. And of course, I want to share that about the Superstar Youth Business Fair that will be May 17th. So please come out and showcase your youth. Please provide their first and last name and the name of their business that they've selected, and come out. Let's have a great time in our community, supporting our youth, seeing what they got going on. Because I know there's a lot of them that sell stuff, because I know there was an econ fair at a school here and they were selling like crazy. So I know that we have a lot of youth in the city that have something to provide and something to share and something to sell. So if you are out there and you have youth, please let them know they're welcome and they can attend. So I'm going to get out of here. I hope you guys have an amazing day. A big kiss from me to you. Remember, I love you with the love of Lord Jesus Christ, but the Lord loves you way more than I ever could. And remember to be blessed, motivated, and always inspired to do what the Lord lays on your heart. Devontae, would you like to tell the people something? You want to say goodbye? You have to say something. Say bye. Say bye. No, something's wrong with his eye. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a blessed one. Take care. Through his word, it's God.